Example 2, it says Ahmed needs to build a ramp up to his house. So again, I'm going to kind of draw a ramp situation. He needs a ramp to be 2.5 feet high and 8 feet away from the house. How long must Ahmed build his ramp? So we're looking for the length of the ramp. Now this one's a little bit different. We have two sides of my right triangle. I just need to find a third side. So here we can actually just use Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we'd have 2.5 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 2.5 squared is going to be 6.25 plus 64 equals c squared. So then we get 6.25 plus 64, so it's going to be 70.25 equals c squared. And then we're just going to square root. So grab our calculator. So again, we did 2.5 squared. We got the 6.25 plus 8 squared. We got 70.25, and then we're just going to square root that. We get 8.4. So our C value is 8.4 feet. And that's our answer. Next one, Isaiah is building a picture frame of her aunt's birthday. She cuts her pieces of wood for the frame, and that are 5 inches and 7 inches long. So 5 inches and 7 inches. She constructs this frame and then measures the diagonal to be 8.3 inches long. Determine if her picture frame is a right angle. So this would have to work with the Pythagorean theorem in order to be a right angle. So let's see. We do 5 squared plus 7 squared, and we want to see if it equals 8.3 squared. So we get 25 plus 49 equals 8.3 squared. Let's see what that is. 68.89. And then 25 plus 49 is going to be 74. So 74 is over here. 68.89 is over here. Obviously, these are not the same. So no, not a right angle. They'd have to be exactly the same for it to form a right angle. And then finally, our last one. It says use the image to solve for x. So we have a bunch of x's here. And if you notice, we do have right angles, which means we have a right triangle. So we can use Pythagorean theorem. So we have two x's. So I could do x squared plus x squared equals 12 squared. X squared plus x squared, that means there's two of my x squareds here on my left-hand side, equals 144. We can divide by 2 to get that 2 away from the x. So that means we got 72 equals x squared. Divide, or square root to get rid of the squared. And then I'm left with square root of 72, so I can actually break that down. 9 and 8 go into it, but actually there's something bigger. I could use 36 and 2 as a perfect square. And then the square root of 36 is 6, and then I have square root of 2 left over. So x equals 6 root 2.